Thank you so much for that introduction. I appreciate it. Next to me on the couch is the one, the only Nordic.
Hey, I'm back again here for the kitty game.
Yeah, we do love kitties, right? So, yeah, Stray. With no further ado, we're gonna start the game in 3, 2, 1, go. That's the time. That timer works. Nice. All right. So Stray, yeah, a very nice kitty cat game, and yeah, it's in some kind of strange world that is with robots and everything. But yeah, more of that later on. First,
We'll get to the spoilers later.
yeah, yeah.
First,
We're gonna
you have to learn how to be a cat.
for sure because when this game was brought out, I was like, what? What?
Oh, the internet exploded when this game came out. It was like, oh, kitty cat game.
It's insane. I do love cats, by the way, but a game about cats, I was not feeling the hype, and it was okay. I give it a try, play it casually, and I was like, oh, this is kind of fun, the point of view that you have as a kitty, and the things that you need to do, because yeah, a kitty doesn't have a machine gun, or laser sights or whatever. It doesn't have that. So the only thing that you can do is like run, jump, scratch, and do things that kitty cats do, like purr here and there, and yeah, just have a good time. And I was like, okay, just give it a try. And then I started running this game on glitchless because I love to play games or run games glitchless. So I was like, oh, this is kind of fun, and submitted it on a leaderboard, and also with a marathon. I think the first marathon that I submitted was PSG, and it got in, and I was like, cool, let's do it. And there was a guy sitting next to me. He also ran straight, but he did it any percent. So we did all the glitches and stuff. Takes 20-30 minutes of time, but yeah, I'm a kind of guy that likes to show the whole game. Sadly enough, we cannot skip the cinematics, so that's a mandatory thing that we need to see in order to continue with the game. But besides that, it's lovely. So.
But we get more cat content, so it's okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, for sure. So if you like cats, yeah, be sure to stick around because yeah, shenanigans and cats. So first things first, we there's something that we need to the prompt with the triangle prompt. That's a thing that you must do in order to get inside the wall. And yeah, as you might see, a blue sky, very nice weather. We are outside the wall, and now we are going to go inside in some kind of dome-ish. We have an adventure. We have stuff to do. But first things first, we need to get our cat to know. Get to know our cat. So we need to like test our controls for a bit. It will pop up soon. And yeah.
The obligatory, tutorial section.
Yeah.
Say, here is how to cat.
Just meow.
Press to meow.
Yeah.
Press to jump.
And jump. Yeah. Meow for a bit and jump. And jump. So.
I read somewhere that the developers of this game filmed footage of cats, of their own cats, for like hundreds of hours to be able to set up the mocap for this.
Correct. They filmed the movement, the way how they communicate with each other, how they eat, how they purr, how they sleep. At every movement of the cat, they filmed and they tried to retrace it on the video, and to make it in game. I think it was a Polish company or something in Eastern Europe that has built this game. But it is the ending of this game is such open, so we are still waiting for Stray 2.
If the day that comes out, I'm in line for it.
Yeah, for sure. So
I played this casually on release, and I don't speedrun it, but Mrs. Nordic and I both fell in love with this game immediately.
it is so nice and cozy, and it's like, yeah, nice and quiet, you know. Anyway,
For now.
because the first things first is going to happen. We were following each other in a certain path because, yeah, cats like to bond with each other, stay in groups. But yeah, this cat, the stray cat that we are playing, are yeah,
Help him!
unfortunate.
Help him!
Falls in the deep. No. So into the darkness, as we were. So some kind of sewer part. And you know about cats, right? They always land on their paws when they jump from a certain amount of heights. But yeah, this is quite sad because the limp and all. But it will get better. Trust me, it will get better. A little bit wanky. I'm gonna take a short nap.
A little woozy.
Yeah.
And game.
Well, that's fast. New world record.
Runs over. We don't need any more time.
Checking him back in on flow hot. Wait, no.
Okay, cool. Floa. So, we are going to enter that facility there, and there's something, yeah, weird going on with creatures that like those things. They're called zergs, and for people that are familiar with Half-Life, the things that you have on your head that eat the brains and all, I don't know how to call it, but
I mean, it's based off of the face huggers from Alien.
Facehugger from Alien, and also the creatures from Half-Life. I think they have the idea to have the similar thing because when they stick on you, they will eat you. And if you might notice, Stray doesn't have any health. So the thing that happens when they hug me, call it hugging, the screen will turn partially red. If I have too much of those creatures on me, then it will eventually turn all over red, and I need to do the section all over again. And some sections are really tricky to do so. But for now, it's just a little bit exploring and getting into the wall and into downtown. First things first, we're gonna grab this can. Hello, thank you. I want to go too fast. If we're going too fast, we're gonna slip and slide. We don't want that. All right, I'm gonna take this. We're gonna go here. One paint can out of the way, so we can make the jump here, going up here, up here, up
Because of
here.
course, if you're a cat, you have to knock things off of a ledge.
Yeah, for sure, because cats cannot like break glasses or something like that, you know? You need something to help me with. And he is getting signs from electronic devices. Follow me, go here, go there. So yeah, we're just following the lines. The billboards here are lining up with an arrow, and this is the first robot we encounter. It's a little bit weird because these robots are having emotions. They're feeling like each other. They have sympathy, empathy about the environment and about each other. It's really weird because robots are robots, right? AI is AI, and they don't feel anything. But here they do. Anyway, next section. This is the section where you are going to encounter the hugging. And that's the section where we need to run. We need to run fast. So, they are awake. And Stray is like, not my kind of cake, not my kind of cookie. We need to go, and we need to run. So I'm holding down the L1 button. Just a small reminder in the screen that I need to press the L1 button, though. And I'm taking a certain route without getting hugged. Jinxed it already. By pressing the circle fast, and it will eventually drop off me. Okay, we're good. And a little bit from left to right. All right. Final section here. Then we're going to jump into a window.
Way.
Whoa! Almost there. Almost there. Come on, come on. You can do it, Stray. Yes, a little bit from left to right. And here we are. The arrow is pointing at the right direction. There we go.
By the way, hey Tech, can we get a little bit more volume on the game sound out here?
Sure.
We need to hear the cats meow.
Yeah. Yeah, the game out is a little bit low, but that's not an issue. Tech will solve the issue.
Hey.
There we go.
Noodles.
Noodles. We love noodles, right? Okay, get this high wood on that other side. We need to like get ourselves into the area here. Okay. Here we go. Also, this barrel. We're going to have a couple of times this barrel with what we are using in order to get on something or through something. This, for example, lasers. We have that later on. But we also use them to clear the way. Here we're going to get on this plank. We're going to drop. And going to jump over here to get that piece of steel going right here. There we go. Jump here. It's all about jumps. It's all about jumps. Later on we have a nice little feature that is going to go with us, named B12. And B12 can be equipped with a gun. It's not a gun, but it's more like a flashlight. And the flashlight will kill the Zergs, but it easily gets overpowered, so it will pull a fuse, and you need to recharge it in order to use it again. So the only thing that you don't have to gather additional fuses, but you need to cool down the device itself.
That's actually a big part of the lore of this game.
Yeah.
Is the fact that the way the weapon works. We'll get there when we get there.
Eventually.
No spoilers yet.
No, we're not getting there yet.
So, Mies,
yeah.
you wanted to describe the difference between glitchless and the glitched categories?
Yeah, sure. I can do that. Glitchless is like with no glitch whatsoever is going to be shown, and if you have like any %, then you will skip certain parts of the game.
I'm sorry, I love this part because it actually is the right keys.
Yeah, it is.
You stand in the exact same spot. You can hit the same key over and over again.
So enter the door, turn on, find body. Okay, cool.
But yeah, the glitches. Do you run any of the glitch categories?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, for those who haven't seen it, the glitched categories of this game break it wide open almost immediately, and you go out of bounds. You fly through the air. You do weird clips. The physics in this game go a little bit bananas when you push them to their limits.
Yeah, it is for sure. I have seen like one or two, but like I said, I'm not running that category, so I'm not familiar with that. If there's like any changes whatsoever, yeah, please let us know in chat.
You'd already be like into chapter 6 by now.
Is the okay.
It's insane.
It's insane. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Good to know though. We need to go up here. Gonna get this one. There we go. And the final one. That is going to get us the door open here. So we can get the door here. Gonna jump here.
And that's a mechanic you'll see over and over again, is plugging batteries into the receptacles and,
Yeah. And
kind of
firing up B12 here. There we go. And that's our companion for the rest of the run. Because he is going to help us. He's going to help us translate the language that the robots are going to speak to us, to Stray. and he is going to provide us with some kind of coating. It's more like a jacket of some kind, where he's tucked into. It's pretty cool to see.
You know what happens when you try and put clothes on a cat.
Yeah, it's going ballistic, going wild.
I do love the design of B12. It's a playful little design.
It is. They really thought things through about this game. Really built in together very nice and gently. Right, so B12. Thank you very much. You're most welcome because we set him free. And now he's going to help us with our journey. And also provide us with a lamp. It's more like a flashlight kind of thing. So we're gonna put this on. A little bit heavy.
And flop.
And flop. So it's like, oh man, this is hard to move. It's like, oh man. Oh, I need to open my inventory. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I want to go too fast and I forget the easy part. So we're gonna get the code 3748. So that's 3748. I think this is also like random code.
Yeah. As far as I know, a lot of the codes are randomly generated for each playthrough.
Yeah.
Then Bucket Cat.
Yay! Oh, Spin Cat. Wee! Wee!
Yes.
Wee! Wee! Wee!
And Hairball.
All right, so back to the area where we want to be for our next assignment, because we need to talk to Momo, and that's also a robot. But we are now getting discovered by the robots, and the robots haven't seen a cat before, so they're going to freak out a little bit.
Well, I mean, you're small, you're organic,
Yeah, I have something on my back.
and the other small organic things are scary.
Yeah, because they know the Zergs, they know those type of things, but they don't know the cat. So they're just going to freak out. The slums. Watch him. He's like, oh,
what are you
what,
doing?
what, alarm! Hit the alarm! Red light.
It's a cute cat. Everyone run. Panic, panic.
So they're going to like run away. It's like, ah! Ah!
It's The Last of Us Part 3.
Yeah, with Stray in the main part. Yeah.
The meower. You got clickers?
Yeah. There's
You
also
got meowers.
there's also a nice feature that I just can keep on meowing
Yep. Oh, yeah.
even during the cutscene. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, this is the guy. Okay, everyone in. Okay, I'm good. I'm going to check this out. I have a staff. You shall not pass. What are you up to? Come on, give me some information. Come here.
Shaolin monk scene.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of you. It's like, okay, I'm going to you then, with my crazy glass eyes. Hi. Okay, let's translate that. B12, thank you. Yeah, we're not familiar with our kind, but yeah, sure, welcome to our village. And we're good. So he's going to sign it all good in his own language. And the alarm turns off and everyone is going to walk out and do their thing that they do. Like sitting around the fire. I don't know, does robots feel anything? But okay. Having a drink at the bar, knit something, I don't know. Just like people, but robots. Strange. So.
More lore to come.
Yeah. So I talked to the Guardian, I showed him the picture. And he is pointing at us at the neon sign. So we're going to go towards that way. We're not going enter the building yet. Oh, I was too fast. Almost glitched through the wall there. Because we are now collecting some postcards, and with those postcards, first we're going to meow to that guy because he's going to let a bucket of paint fall, and we're going to get a lubricant there, some detergent or anything. I don't know. Something we need something from that in order to get an electric cable, and from the electric cable we're gonna get a blanket, and from the blanket we're gonna fix the transponder. That is for later on. But anyway, now we're going to collect the postcards. We need to show for Momo in order to get towards the radar, what we're going to be.
Typical fetch quest.
Yeah. So here we're going to explore the box here. We're gonna pick up the keys here. Gonna open the vault. Small vault here. Books need to like go away for a bit. Yeah, there we go. Get the keys, open it up, and this is the first notebook. 1 out of 4. We already had one, so we only need to gather 3 notebooks. But this is the first place that we need to be. Second place is going to be...
While we collect the other ones, would you like to hear more meows?
Yeah,
and some
sure.
Donations?
Yeah, let's go.
So we have 69 krona from Howlin' Mad Mike, who's
Mike.
Also donated the money towards the incentive for later, the file name for the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask with Lonk. I will remind everyone that we are hoping to meet the Miss Chalice costume in just a few runs here, so make sure you're also putting your money toward that. We want to see the cosplay. But the message on this is meow, 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 mies, meow, mies, meow, mies, meow, mies, meow, 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 meow.
Oh, that's very kind, Mike. Meow, meow. Thank you so much for that 69 krona donation. Very much appreciated.
I can just hear Mike saying that too.
I bet. Yeah, that's Mike. That's Mike. I throw in a bit more meows later on after I collected those books. So yeah, stick around, Mike, for more meows. I need to go to the other side because I'm not at the good side at the moment. Yeah.
And I see Mike saying, kudos, you even got the poem style right. Look at that.
It
Got the
took,
cadence
that's
correct.
why I waited so long to read it, because I wanted to get the spirit of
Nice.
it.
Very good. Very
Great job.
nice. Yeah. So we're gonna connect the power here. Disconnect the power here. I'm gonna jump here. Gonna get the box here down, and the notebook 2 out of 4. All right. Gonna go here. Gonna get this out of the way. Hello. There we go. Get out here, and if I'm correctly, we have now collected all 3. So we're now going to head over to Momo, get the books to him, and then we are... Oh, come on. I just wanted to go too fast, and when I go too fast, he will like switch between the places that you want to jump. If you want to go through the bars, you don't have to push your jump button in, but if you do, it will go up the ledge and etc. So
Yeah, for those who haven't played this game, the controls in it are free roam, but it's also like fixed jump points. So it's not like you can just jump in free platform like you could in Mario. There are places that you can jump, and there are places that you can land. And if you want to land in specific spots, you have to wait for the context menu of triangle to come up and to go to it. So if you're too early or too late, it could switch which triangle point you're going to, which makes the speedrun particularly challenging.
it is. Thank you for putting that out,
No worries.
Nordic.
I did tell you I actually do know something about this game. This is one of the few ones that I can commentate on and have pertinent info.
Cool.
Not just be, guy who helps to run this thing and charges in on your couch and says, hey, kitty game.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Spin the kitty.
Spin the kitty. Meow. Meow. Okay, so we're now at the rooftops. We have received a receiver from Momo, and now we are going to put down the receiver on the rooftop. But that's not going to be an easy situation because the Zergs are all around us, so we need to distract them to get on the rooftop. So there are certain strats here that we're going to use in order to distract them to get the Zergs out of the way. Yeah, we need to keep on running because speedrun wise. And this is a barrel. I'm gonna use the barrel.
I hated those I-beams casually. They never rotated properly.
No. And they didn't update the game often. It's like, I think maybe 2, maybe 3 updates in general. Besides that, the game was already perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So they did a good job. All right, we're gonna hack this door. We're gonna get everyone in. So gather around, people.
God, I love the way they fling themselves at you. Well, love's the wrong word. I hate the way they fling themselves at you, but it's cute.
It is.
Kind of disturbing, weird way.
Yeah. So I trap them. They cannot go out, and gives me the time and space to get this barrel in that certain direction to get here on the above floor section, and we're almost at the rooftop there. First I need to climb a little bit more upstairs to do so. Gonna get that plank. Also nice feature is that the point that you look at it from a certain angle, you can see already the prompt. You don't see the actual prompt, but you do see a small circle. So you know that you're in the right direction. Oh! And we're good. Whew. That was a little bit too early there.
Thank you, Chris.
Whoop. There we go. Was a good one, by the way. Now we need to run in circles after this one. This is the last section before we're going to go to the roof. So here, come on. I see one staying around. Okay, good. Get into the corner. There we go. Okay, cool. Now I need to go fast into the barrel. Go to there because they are chasing me now right now, and that's very, very.
You're good. You got it.
Okay. Shake him off. Okay, we're good. That happens. Sometimes it's just 1, sometimes it's just 0, but I got now the speedrun shenanigans. It was 3 in a row, so I didn't expect to happen that happen, but we're good so far. Okay, now we are at the rooftop. We're gonna flip that switch, or that lever, whatever you wanna call it. The elevator is coming down, and also all the Zergs are coming down, so it's gonna be one happy show.
Time to panic.
Time to panic, yeah. Okay, what we're going to do, we're gonna run in circles. That's the only thing that we can do, because we don't have the cannon yet. We only have the light, and that's not much. So.
You get synthwave cat music. Cat.
And we're
I'm a
good.
kitty cat.
Nice.
And I meow, 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 and I meow, meow, meow.
Meow meow. Yeah, we can do some meow meow while we are transitioning up to the roof in the elevator. But yeah, that's the strat. Pull the lever, go round and round for a couple of times, and yeah, when the elevator is almost down, you can safely jump on it and go further. So. Come on. There we go. All right, and now we are at the rooftop and put the transceiver here and get our tower going, because now we can like transit and receive our broadcasting. Now our task is to go to Momo in the bar, and he will turn on his TV, and hopefully it works, and we can get a signal. But before we're going to do that, we need to have something else, a certain device. Yeah, therefore we're going to get a certain amount of things that we're going to need. So they don't know any. I don't know. They know a certain amount of like currency, but the currency in this world is trade. So I have an item that I give you, you give me an item in return. That's how it works around here.
Good old barter system.
Yeah, something like that. The end of the world. So we need an item that we're going to give to each other, and I want something in return. So.
But you're a cat, so it's like I give you cuteness.
Yeah, that's
give
also
me pets.
That's also an option, yeah. Okay, he's at the bar. He has like put down the code on a piece of paper, and now we're going to go downstairs. I'm gonna use this. And
I have another donation for you if you want to hear it.
Yeah, go for it.
We have. It looks like they're getting ads, so maybe I wait a second.
Oh yeah,
to
sure.
read it.
Yeah. Let's
Kindly
hold off
let
that for a
them
sec.
watch the ads for those that are watching ads. This is a good time to tell you if you have Prime, Twitch Prime, you can use that Prime subscription this month on NSG Marathon, and you won't see the ads if you just come back from seeing ads now. So we will give you the donation now. It is 370 krona from Rising Phoenix 64, who attached it to the bid for invalidating the run tonight for the run coming up for The Legend of Zelda. Don't forget, we want to see the cosplay, so make sure you're donating it toward the Miss Chalice costume. That one is coming up first. We hope to hit that.
How much time do we have until that?
Quick maths, 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Less
we
than 3
gotta
hours?
get some money in for that.
3.5
We
hours?
gotta hit 5K for that?
We can do it. If everybody in chat donated 50 krona right now,
Oh,
I think we
nice.
would hit it.
Oh, you can do that, chat. That's $5.
So, chat, if you want to start a dono train, I believe we could do
I
it.
think everybody in chat should be donating 69 kroner.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's also
Give
nice.
us some
69
meows.
krona
More meows.
donation train.
I will meow for the extra. I will meow 6 times for the extra 69 kroners that is going
There
to
you go.
Oh, there you go.
donate. Yeah.
So the message that was attached to that dono from Rising Phoenix is that 370 krona was the amount from the being overestimate for the Super Mario 64 run this morning.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Nice. All right, so thank you so much for that donation. Keep them coming if you want to hear more meow. I will get that sorted out if you donate 69 kroner. Besides that, we have picked up a deterrent. With the deterrent, we picked up an electric cable, and with the electric cable, we picked up a fluffy, cloth, some, I don't know, something kind of a rope-ish. So we did some trades in the meanwhile, and now we are going to get the signal going. When we are done with that, we're going to visit a friend of Zelsabar, and that's a friend basically. And with that, we're going to get up a tracker device, but the tracker is broken. So to fix the tracker, we need to visit someone else, and I think that's Seamus. And when we fix the tracker, the guy that wants to fix the tracker needs to put on something warm, but because he is shaky and all. So I'll have already that covered for that section. So and now it's time to like what cats do, try to go to legs. So let's do that. See if we can make it happen.
Kitty slalom time.
Slalom time, yeah.
I didn't know you could do this.
Yes, you can. Whee! Like you can straight through the. But it's nice to, or it's like it's a challenge. It's a challenge to don't touch the guy, because you can go right through him.
Oh, you clipped through. Okay.
But
Well,
it
that
is
was really
a
skilled.
challenge
I'm
to.
impressed.
Yeah.
You had a good rhythm going there.
Thank you. But it is a challenge to like not to see when you're going through the leg. It's like when you go through the opening of the legs. That is a challenge. This is also the section when you are at any percent dead eye. Remember, you can skip this part, and this part is like I don't know, a few minutes long, maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. Oh, we need to show the item.
Oh, this
Do
whole
you
side
want-
quest is optional?
No, you can.
Oh, okay.
You need to do this, but you can skip this.
Got it.
I don't know how, but this is also the part when we are going to get the 2511. If I'm correct. 511. Yeah. The clocks are like pointing out the combination of the digit of the save here. And now we are going to get the receiver that we wanted, because Seamus are, yes, like, he knows how it works, and yeah, he will point us in the right direction, so I can fix the tracker, and with the tracker we're going to track down his dad, and eventually yeah, we're going to save his dad. So yeah, all for a good cause here in the, I don't know, nowhere.
Do you want some more donations for? a
Yeah,
good
go
cause?
for it. Sure.
I have 500 krona from Ben saying, "Hi
my
James,
gosh.
great event," from Inger and Ben.
Oh, thank you, Ben.
Thank you so much.
I also have one more, 69 krona from Meowby saying, "Meow."
Meow.
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 I will also remind people, when you are donating, please put it toward the incentives. We want to see it. It is just a few extra clicks. It may be a bit confusing, but if you look, I'm sure you can find it.
yeah, for sure. So that's like, how many kroner in total?
It's 5,000 krona total, and we have 415 krona now.
Okay, 515. That's like divided. It's like.
So we need 4,600 roughly
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good rough
to get
estimate
there.
there.
Okay. 45, 85, I guess. Is the
And we
right-
have about 2 hours to do
Okay,
it. I
cool.
believe in us. I believe in you, chat.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it. So we have received, or we have like delivered the poncho, and they, the guy that was freezing, has fixed the tracker for us. Now we're going back to Seamus to get the tracker to him.
Fix the tracker. Is it Patty?
I don't know. Is it?
Got a chuckle from the audience. By the way, Mies, do you
Yeah.
know the lore behind Seamus and his dad?
No.
Do you know the pop culture reference behind Seamus and his dad?
No.
Okay. There's a little movie series that you may have heard of called Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well, Marty McFly's 1880 counterpart was Seamus McFly,
Oh shit.
and Marty McFly hung out with Doc Brown.
Yeah, yeah.
When we get to the doc, he's very
He is
familiar.
Doc Brown.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I never thought about that.
And that orange poncho, or that orange jacket that he's wearing, is just like what Marty wore in the first movie.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
Oh,
an
wow.
old nerd, and that's my favorite film. So I picked up on it, and I was like,
cool.
"Oh, that's a reference. I love it."
Awesome. I didn't know that.
I
Oh,
love
that's
finding all of the Easter eggs.
yeah,
If you
for
look
sure.
hard, you can find them in pretty much every game, I'm sure.
Oh, there's a ton of other Easter eggs in this game. They had fun with it.
Oh, amazing. I didn't know that. Marty McFly. I love the series. I love the series. He has Parkinson's, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. I love his acting. Also with the part where he needs to like do the thing on the was it the prom night of his parents?
Oh yeah, yeah,
with,
yeah.
with the guitar.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Gotta
that's
be good.
Oh, that's so good. Oh man, amazing. This is a little song that I'm from my town. It's like from my age, and he's rocking it hard.
Oh yeah.
And the guy in the back. Oh, you need to hear this. This is the new sound. Very cool. Anyway, we're now at the Zerg section again. The tracker has done his work, is putting us in the right direction where we need to be. And yeah, this is going to be lots of fun, a lot of running, a lot of dodging, and also getting to know the Doc Brown, his dad, and he is going to provide us with the gun.
Hmm.
I forget about the name, but I'm going to go here. Dead end. Yeah, this is also a very tricky section. Need to time this right. Otherwise, I'm getting all the Zergs on me.
They sound so cute, but they're so menacing.
Yeah. They're really annoying.
Just the way they jump, though, is hilarious to me. It's just like...
It's like every time they jump, I just like, oh! They almost get me. Oh, those almost. I must time my jumps perfectly on my dodges, and they do that also. So... No. Oof! It was a little bit too sharp with that curve over there. And almost died there. Anyway. We're good. Keep on jumping. That's the cue. Keep on jumping. Keep on, like, running. Then you're good. Gonna get to discard. This is, This is an auto scorer. Yeah.
That Half-Life 2 moment.
Whee! Flying cats. Yeah, it's that with the card also. Yeah, when you go downstairs. That's nice. Another Easter egg.
Oh yeah. Oh, come on! This game is a love letter to so many other games and pop culture references and franchises.
I bet. If you know more, please point them out, Nordic.
I'll try and remember some of them.
Okay, cool. Also, chat, if you know something, also shenanigans or lore or whatever, please point them out. I try to read the chat in the meanwhile. If there's a quiet section, yeah, please go for it.
Yeah, chat, I don't know if you've noticed, but we do have you up for the runner. Yeah, I mean, Mies can see you. We can interact with you. We can say hi.
Yeah, for sure. So go for it.
We can have some fun together.
For sure.
All right, what do you know? That cat is heckin' cute.
That's a good one.
Yep. You want to know if my Back to the Future nerd claims are legit?
It is. It's Doc Brown in front of us.
Try me. Try me, Mike.
Go for it, Mike. Oh, this is how do you call the gun?
Blacklight.
Okay.
But it runs off of 1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, so we need to power it up, though. Need to power it up. So this is also a very hard section. 9 out of 10 times I'm going to die here because it's very hard. What we're going to do is we're going to power the generator, and then we're going to go back. But Zergs are like all over the place. Like all over the place. So we're gonna take a certain route and we're gonna get hit, that's for sure. But now I'm going to try to like shake it off. But still it's hard. The generator is there. We need to go back because you see the cable here. When we've done that, yeah, then Doc Brown will help us to shoot all the Zergs, or like a couple of them, to provide us for safe passage. But yeah, no guarantees on that end.
Oh, Howlin' Mad Mike is trying my knowledge here, and this is a Back to the Future 3 trivia question. He's
Okay.
asking, Mad Dog Tannen killed Doc Brown over a matter of money. How much was it?
Ooh.
I want to say it was a matter of $5. I think it was $5, and it was for shoeing his horse. Because his horse threw a shoe, then something else happened, and he lost some money on it, and I think it was $5. Might have been $15. I don't know. I don't remember the exact total. I mean, unfortunately, 3 is my least favorite of the 3. But right reason, wrong value. Okay, I'll take 50% value on that.
Nice.
Tell you what, donate the value in Kroner,
Get some.
and you can educate me, and I'll never forget it again.
Speaking of donations, I've got some for you.
Oh yeah, go for it.
We've got 69 kroner from Genesis saying, at Miles, meow. At Nordic, meow.
Yeah.
At everyone, meow.
Yeah. Yeah.
They also put that toward the Miss Chalice costume.
Excellent.
So great job
Thank you.
there. And
Good.
we have one more. It's 200 kroner from Lemura
Oh.
saying, stray kitty, sneaky kitty, purr, purr, purr.
Oh.
That one also went to the Miss Chalice costume, which means that we are at 684 krona out of 5,000. So we're getting the total up there. Keep it
Very
up.
good. Thank you so much for the donation. I'll throw in a few meows here. 3, 4, 5, 6, and a lot more because a couple of donations. Very nice. We now have the gun ready. We have assembled it to B12, and now Doc. Let's just call him Doc. Doc is going to get us out. Oh, he is also called Doc.
Yeah, he is just called Doc.
Cool. Doc Brown. All right, let's go. I'm gonna turn this away. I'm gonna use this one and get the get the gate open for him.
Kitty, we gotta get you back to the slums.
Yeah. This is so awesome. Thank you for the donations, people. Very much appreciated. All right, so I'm gonna get this to this. And down here, pull this lever. Get our gun ready, because Zergs.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Oh, wait, no, that was a different run. That was a different game.
What was that? Castlevania run or?
Oh no, that was from years ago when we modded Portal.
Oh.
I did all the Foley work, and it was like pew pew. Pew pew.
Oh, that's very awesome. I love. I do love some Portal though. Okay, so this is going to be a little tricky because there's going to be a lot of Zergs with us, and I have like downtime on my gun. Oh, there's a lot of them though, by the way. Oh damn. Because he is afraid of the Zergs. He doesn't want to interact with them. Normally it's like you are like 10 times taller, maybe 20 times taller. You just gotta stamp on them, you know? And yeah, the robots are afraid of those things.
Maybe he's got trypophobia or something. They look like I don't know. They look like pimples with eyes and crab legs. They're not pretty.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, talk about eyes. We have a very cool eye level later on.
Oh yes.
Can you remember that section?
Oh. Nightmare fuel.
Nightmare. No, it's like all ages, right? No restrictions.
Sure.
Right, and now they are going to be reunited, father and son. Final door here, and when he going to turn here, there we go. Cool. This is another cutscene we cannot skip. Now we're gonna get to the village, through the sewers, and past some sentinels. Also flying robots. Those are really tricky. Those have 3 stages. Green, orange, and red. If you are like spotted, they slowly gonna turn on red if you are like in their field of view. That is really tricky, because if they are red, they only have to shoot you like 1 or 2 times, and then you're dead. So they do a lot of damage, and that's not fun, because cats do not like to get shot at, right?
Does anybody like to get shot at?
I don't think so. I don't think anyone loves to have that going on. Maybe in a like an bachelor party with paintball and such. But besides that, nah, nothing whatsoever.
All right, another little Easter egg. The item that you got was called the defluxer. From Doc.
Defluxer, also the thing that is on in the McLaren, right?
The flux capacitor, yeah.
The flux
And the
capacitor,
DeLorean, yeah.
awesome.
Another little thing I meant to point out when we could still see it, but we're past it now. Seamus is wearing a bucket hat that is like reflective, shiny rainbow, like Marty's hat in Back to the Future 2.
Yeah, also nice. Yeah, it's all coming back now.
Yeah.
When you think of it, it's like, okay, awesome. Because yeah, I've seen those films also a couple of times.
And yes, no, Mies meant the DeLorean, not the McLaren.
Yeah, DeLorean. Thank you for pointing that out.
You wouldn't have had any trouble hitting 88 miles an hour if it was
Nope.
in a McLaren.
Nope.
That's the biggest science fiction of that film, is that an original 84 DeLorean could hit 88 miles an hour. Good luck.
Yeah, on the street with the clock tower, right? It's
yeah.
Good luck with that.
But no, DeLoreans were actually kind of slow and horrible cars when they were new.
I bet they do. Bet they were
Nordic,
at the time.
we have a response for you.
A
From
response.
Helen Mad Mike.
Oh, please.
We
Mike.
have 80 Kroner
Oh?
that says, "Here lies Nordic's Back to the Future geekdom. Died 12th April 2025. Shot in the back by Howlin' Mad Mike over a matter of 80 kroner."
Mike, thank you so very much for that donation.
Legend.
And I
Legend.
will never forget that it was a matter of $80.
Oh. That's not good. Ooh. Almost died there twice. Whew. Okay, we're good. Thank you so much for the donation, Mike. Really appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. So
we're continuing to build lore here. I mean,
Yeah.
your weapon is a UV light,
yeah.
right? That's
Yeah.
the whole thing. And you're noticing that UV light kills these things.
Mhm.
So if you've been paying attention so far in the game, you'll note that since we've entered the city, we've not seen the sky.
Correct. Because we're like we're locked in
Foreshadowing.
something. yeah, you're correct. Because there's no, there's small lights, but they're like more openings.
Yeah, it's all electric lights.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, we're sailing the seas of poo water, so we'll just carry on.
So, yeah. Also, we cannot skip this. It's mandatory. We need to see the environment, Get that gate open.
It's just a reminder for everybody to drink their water.
Yeah,
Going-
Stay hydrated.
Thank you. Thank
Going
you.
on a nice little floating adventure.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, people. So he is going to try to open the gate, but yeah, it is stuck. And we're going to interact. Otherwise, he just stands there and do nothing. We don't want that. So Momo, get down there and open it manually. So pull down the chain. There we go. And here we go. Welcome to iVision.
I see you.
I see you. This is the heart of the Zergs. So yeah, this is gonna be fun.
So fleshy.
So moisty,
Oof. Squelchy.
squishy.
I will say Mrs. Nordic did not enjoy this section.
No, I bet. I bet. I think average person won't have this on their bucket list now. All right, so I'm going into this sewer, and then all those things we need to avoid because they pop open and zergs are coming out. Oh. Whoop. Okay, now we need to go fast. Go. Because we have like we've activated them all. Now they are all coming towards us. So. And the all-seeing eyes around us. So that's a lot of eyes. They're all pointing at me because I'm their intruder. And they just are sitting here to duplicate each other. Making each other more and more, but yeah. Brew the Zergs. But this is also a nice section. Okay. This involves 2 levers that I need to flip in order to get the gate open there. So the first thing is here. First flip is here. And the next one is at the other side. But we have activate all Zergs here. But this is going to be tricky, so I need to concentrate for a bit. Okay, we're good. Almost died there. Almost. So this gate also opens. And we're going to continue towards the all-seeing eye. It's like the maybe call it the mother of all Zergs. Something like that.
Oh man.
Yeah, and B12 is not happy about that. He's blowing. He's malfunctioning at the moment. Like, oh no.
He looks like he's seen some shit right now.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him. I mean, oh
no.
God.
It's insane. He wants to defend Stray, and he was like, okay, I'm trying my best, but I can't handle it anymore. I'm going to, malfunction.
It's too much for the little guy.
It's too much. It's too much to handle. So Stray is like, okay, let's go. I've seen enough. They want to lock us in. So everywhere is going to get the alarm going. Everywhere is going to get Zergs. So I need to have a straight line here to get to this corridor. Without getting grabbed, because we don't have the light anymore to defend ourselves.
And I mean, it's just an avalanche of these little guys.
Yeah, it's insane. So again, take the left. The left, okay, cool. Right here. And we're good. Just in time before the gate closes. There we go. So the gate closes, the Zergs are out of the way, and B12 is getting his strength back. So we give him a little nod. So come on, you can do it. And he's back. Back in time. The defluxer, okay, we're gonna hack that. Also a very nice tool that B12 can fix. B12 can fix anything, they can hack everything, so that's cool. Now we are on our way to the village, and yeah, the village is a certain section in the game where you can meet other robots, get everything like the history of. I don't know anything, but there's a guy with tons of screens plugged into, that has information about certain things in the world where we are currently living in. We just goes through some dialogue, and we're done with it. So, did you explore this section of the game, Nordic, by any chance?
Oh, absolutely.
Can you tell something about it?
About the tree?
Yeah, but about anything there in this
Oh, I mean,
particular section.
this is like a village of outcasts. It's a village of people that are living kind of like in an art commune, right? We've got artists here. We've got people who are just living their lives, trying to keep this little society going here in this tree. There's a ramen shop. There's this guy who's a shaman, or not a shaman.
Shaman?
This is the a shaman.
Oh,
but,
shaman. Okay, cool.
like this is one of the folks from the slums that they were looking for, right? This is Baltazar.
Oh yeah.
But Baltazar doesn't have a head anymore. Baltazar has kind of logged himself into the Matrix a bit. But yeah, this is an ancient tree that they have built a city around, and it's very vertical, and I remember having a lot of difficulty seeing everything and trying to unlock all the achievements around here, but it's a very cool area. The developers of this game put so much time and detail into the environment building, and it shows. Like, this is one of those games that you want to explore the world. You don't want to just, well, I shouldn't say you don't want to just jam through it to a speedrunner, but but you don't. Like, when you play this casually, you want to explore every square inch of this place, and it just adds to the charm and it rewards you with a lot of lore and backstory when you do.
For sure. Thank you for so much for pointing that out, Nordic.
Hey, no worries.
Because the ant village is already gone.
Yep, we're done. We're off to the subway.
Up to the subway. This is also the final station that we're going through eventually with our battery that we need to collect. And
incidentally, I mean,
yeah.
Just one of the things about the game, if you do explore everywhere and you do all the little side quests and the fetch quests, you are rewarded with badges throughout the game. It's not really achievements, but the kitty will wear these pins on their vest. And if you get all of them, I believe there is another achievement tied to that.
Could be, I don't know. I never have full range achievements. So
How have you not?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I run this game. I play it casually.
Go back and play it casually.
Okay. Reset.
No.
Oh.
We're already behind schedule.
Oh, okay. I need to run. I need to run more. Anyway, Midtown, guys. This is also my favorite part of the game because a lot of things are happening here. For example, those guys that you have seen here downstairs. I need to do one more further. With those guys they're trying to get the camera away. I'm just helping them to get the camera busted. We're gonna get a cassette tape from them later on that we're going to use in the store to get an item from the store to use later on another robot that is going to betray us eventually. But before we are heading there, we are now going to get to know another person. Get his name in a bit. And there's also oh, you're a cat? Who sent you? Yeah, Momo sent me. But we need information though. We need how to get things going. Clementine, that was the... All right.
I love how his idea of a weapon here is to try and hit you with a Pixar lamp.
A Pixar lamp, yeah. That's pretty cool. So Clementine is also known about the Zergs and the Sentinels, etc., and pointing us in the right direction. So now we are going to get the battery that we're going to need for the train. And that battery, is consuming, powering up a certain area of the game. It's a cassette tape, back to the 80s, because the 80s had cassette tapes. Going to enter here. There's a robot here that is wasted for a bit and sleeping here. We're going to wake him up because he is going to lead us into a store. wake up. That said, we are going to into the store, use the cassette tape, and be back at time to get in this box. So, going to go enter here. Gonna place the cassette into the ghetto blaster. Hello? There we go. That distracts the clerk here. Gonna get the jacket and then run towards the box. Where's the box? Here's the box. Here's the box. And we're on time because there is the guy. And we're on time. Okay, cool. Because in the store is a helmet we're going to use, and that helmet and that vest is providing us for the outfit that we're going to need to get in another facility with sentinels, and that's going to be a fun part. Also, nice Easter egg is that the guy in the center of the town is pointing you in the right direction. That's a nice thing that developers are adding. So you need to put an outfit. With the outfit, you're going to get the battery eventually. And when we are getting back, the guy is pointing at the direction that I need to go. So that's very cool.
I was not aware of that.
You didn't know?
Well, I wandered around a lot. I mean, again, I played this game with like full exploration in mind.
Okay,
so.
cool.
But yeah, that's good
Yeah,
to know.
that is something that we are going to encounter later on, and that's I'm going to point out. No worries. You can check that later. And now we have Blazer. We're gonna show the note to Blazer, and Blazer is going to get us in, but he needs to wear an outfit. And the outfit I have already get for him. So that's a worker helmet and a vest. So with those two items, we're gonna hop into the box here.
Life pro tip.
Yeah.
Put on a high-vis jacket and a helmet like that, and you can pretty much go anywhere you want.
It is like blend into the community, right?
Who's going to ask questions? I'm here officially. I'm with health and safety.
And Dolphin Dole is asking, isn't the cat tired yet? Nope. It doesn't get tired at all.
There's actually an achievement though for sleeping in every cat bed.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. How many cat beds are there then?
Oh, I don't know. A lot. Oh. There's also an achievement for staying asleep, for sleeping in one for more than an hour real time.
That's like a nice achievement for sleep percent.
Yep.
Sleep.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The cat to bed. Go to bed yourself.
Cool.
Come back later.
Yes,
this cat is full of energy.
Cool.
He's got orange cat energy.
So I have enabled one sentinel, but I was like clear out of the way just in time. So they have a certain pattern. Gonna pull this lever here. Gonna open the door there.
The Metal Gear Solid portion of the game.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You don't have the
dun, dun.
Metal Gear Solid sound though, but
dun.
but it's similar instead because you have been discovered by the guards. Here we're going to just on time, by the way. Don't go there. Just stay there. You're good.
Pay no attention to the rolling barrel.
No, it's just normal. Through the lasers, by the way. And it's like, oh, okay, that's normal. I just go back to my route.
Because that's how lasers work.
Yeah. Normally it's like you split in half, you know. Okay. Not jumping. We need to like get this on. There we go.
This part bugged the hell out of me.
Yeah. First thing is like, God, what I need to do here.
Yep.
Like, okay, then, and then, gonna, oh, no. Hello? I was too close. Okay. Come on.
Find that trigger. There it is.
There it is. It was a little janky, the trigger. Okay.
Alan Mad Mike says maybe they're just a low-budget operation and they used a bunch of laser pens for effect.
That's a good one, Mike. Awesome.
Couldn't afford the actual laser grid, so we just got out some laser pointers.
Just the real deal, only different. So we pulled out the battery. Everything is on alert right now. The factory is stopped, and we're now getting the hell out of here. That activates all alerts and all alarms.
Make that poor cat puke, I swear.
So we're going back to Clementine, but there's something with her at the moment. And now he's pointing at the right direction. See? Like,
No.
you go there. Okay, I'm going
That's freaking awesome. That would have saved me a lot of time.
I know,
in my
right?
first playthrough, I'm sure.
there. Come on, switch. There you go. Cool. Now everywhere is sentinels. So this section I need to go through here. And now it's going to start shooting. Now I'm going to evade. Gonna get the stairs. Gonna get the stairs. And through the opening where Clementine lives. I hope I have enough time. Okay, we're good. But Clementine is being caught. So that's not convenient for us. She did leave a note. Where she has been taken or whatever. So we're going to get some parts. So that's part 1. Come to like a puzzle. Message. There we go. Gonna go up here. There we go. Third one is over here. And the guy that provides us like access from the other side of the factory where to get the battery, that's Blazer. That's like in the nightclub. But they betrayed us, so. Okay, now we're going to the nightclub. Hope it don't get shot at. Because this is a tricky part.
No!
Damn it. That's a bummer. Forgot to like jump on the right again.
The poor kitty.
Poor kitty. Do I need to do it all over again?
Cats do have 9 lives, so I think we have 8 more left.
Oh, okay, cool.
Excellent.
Then we're good. Okay, I don't need to do this whole section over again, so that's better for me then. But still,
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Does something to the estimate though.
Ah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Wouldn't be NSG if we were on schedule.
Okay. And the next section, you see the guy in the middle is dancing with a, I don't know, disco ball on his head.
Yeah.
So that's our next section. There we go. So we're going to into the discotheque here, but not through the main entry, but because it's blocked. So we're going to use another entry.
Yeah, but cool cats don't go in through the front door.
No, they go through windows.
Gotta go through the secret entrance. Past the pimp.
Past the pimp. Yeah, we want to get a drink because we're thirsty. We have already a whole adventure done, and we just want to have a lever here. Just levers, you know. Oh, hello. This one. Thank you. Gonna turn this lever here. Ah, there we go. Now one.
Here's your next Easter egg, by the way.
Okay.
The DJs.
The DJs?
Hmm.
Okay.
Who do they remind you of?
Yeah, the guy with the hat, what do you mean?
There's 2 DJs. Aren't there?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the one is Blazer, the other one is like Abraham Lincoln.
Oh yeah, there's that whole thing, but that he's not the DJ. He's the dude upstairs. Talking downstairs, the two playing music.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's also from a pop group or something.
Yeah, it's Deadmau5.
Deadmau5. Oh, okay. That's the
Or not, sorry, not Deadmau5, it's Daft Punk.
Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Oh, Daft Punk with the disco
With the helmets,
balls on.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's Blazer. He betrayed us with I don't know.
Too busy blazing.
He works with the Sentinels
Yeah,
and put us to jail.
he's a jerk.
Yeah, he is. So jail time. Too bad. Kitty cat in jail. Aw.
Cat jail.
We do.
Oh, it's not Lord Mouseflow, huh? Lord Mouse is too busy with the house music.
Oh yes, house music.
That wasn't house music. That
Oh.
was a bit harder.
Oh, is it harder?
Swing, kitty, swing, kitty.
Yeah, so we need to go from left to right to get this cage open. Hit 2 times to the pipe.
This one's a deep cut. What game does this reference?
I don't know.
Out of This World.
Out of This World, that's the game.
Uh-huh. It's Super NES era.
Oh, okay.
PC era from, God, 93, I want to say?
I'm sorry, I can't remember.
I'm old.
You're old. 93 I was there, and you know, because I'm also like from 87.
87 was a good year.
Yeah, it is. A lot of good music in those days.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't know, Mike, am I wrong? Oh, it was 91. It was 91. Okay. It's close.
It was close. Nice.
No, I'm not ruining my geek credentials. I'm just proving that I don't have a memory anymore.
You're pushing an age. I'm not
Yes.
going to say which age.
No, it's fine.
Okay, you're pushing 50.
No. Hush, child.
You said it was all right.
This is elder abuse.
Okay. We're trying to get Clementine out of the jail because she is going to help us to escape this facility. Going to do this.
We have a donation. Would you like to hear it?
Yes,
please.
We have 138 krona from MiesLWD saying Meow 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
And that money also went to the Miss Chalice costume.
Yay!
Which means, if I refresh my feed here, maybe. It still says 684 krona out of 5,000. I feel like that's a bit wrong, but
Very nice.
Well, I mean, hey, we're over 10% of the way there.
we are.
Yeah.
We can still do it. We still have some time.
Let's do
But
it.
remember to donate and put your donations toward that incentive because we very much want to see that cosplay.
No, let's absolutely do it. Plus, if we get that 5K in, it's going to get us really close to a grand total of 100,000 kroner raised across all 3 NSGs for the Norges Blindeforbund. And we've got something special planned for when that happens. And I want to see it happen. We want to have fun, more shenanigans. So let's get there.
Yes, absolutely. My tracker has now updated. So it's 822 krona
Hey,
out
there
of
we go.
5,000.
There we go.
There we go.
That's
So we're
better.
getting there.
Nice.
Und yes, Mike, I was merely adopted by the 80s. I was born to it, molded by it. Unfortunately, I was born before the 80s. So,
Yeah.
anyway.
I do want to point out that the best music has been made between the 70s and the 90s.
Yes. I
Yeah.
won't disagree with that.
So many good songs, so many good artists, and yeah, it's great. Anyway, B12 has also been captured, and he is captured by some kind of force field, electric force field that we're going to shut down in order to get B12 out of there. Otherwise, we cannot proceed exiting here the jail here and continue with our journey, because we now have the battery, and later on we're going to have the key so we can operate the metro, the train. But we need to do something in order to accomplish that. We need to evade those sentinels. That's one, and we need to don't get touched by lasers. So going to go here, and up here, up here, up here. Jump here, and jump. Oh, kitty almost fell down. Whoop. Yep. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Good pattern.
Oh, nice. That was great. That was great. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Was too fast for that. Okay. Turn on the power. Oh no. Oh, did I?
You got nailed after the lever.
Oh yeah. But did I? Because that's the checkpoint.
Oh. No, damn.
So close.
No worries. This means we get to see the cat jump around.
Yay! Some more cat jumps.
I have been informed that the game Out of This World originally released in 1991, actually, on the Amiga. However, the Sega Genesis port was released in 93.
Hey, okay.
Okay.
There we go. We're both right, Mike.
Nice going, Mike. Okay.
However, Mike seems to think that music mostly ended in 1989. I wouldn't say 89.
I would disagree with that as well.
Yeah.
But I guess it depends on what kind of music you like, what genre.
Yeah.
Maybe some genres are better in the
I'd push it to at
80s.
least 90.
Yeah.
Oh, except you're technically right. The best kind of right? Sure. I see how it is, Mike. Hey, we got our buddy back.
B12 is back again. It's going to provide us with our lovely jacket. And
Like, I was naked. I need it back.
yes, nice and cozy again. So we are getting ready to bust out of jail. We can hack doors again, so that's good. And drop down bricks, because bricks.
So suddenly Metroid.
Yeah.
I got my powers back.
Let's go. So he's going to throw a brick there. Just throw it.
I mean, that's the answer to most problems, right? Throw a brick at it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Solves every issue that you have.
As long as those issues are made of glass.
For sure. Okay, go here.
Head on head.
Top it. Pull the lever. Because, levers. Open the gate. And this particular section is also tricky. First, we have one sentinel, and then we have two sentinels. The first sentinel, we're going to get in a certain area where we want to trap it. So, come on. I'm here. Just follow me. There we go. That's rather easy. Now he is trapped, and now Clementine was like, "Oh, I'm okay. We can advance. We can continue to the next area." The next area contains two sentinels, and that's going to be a little bit harder because you need to have them both at the same time chasing you. So it's going to be tricky. Also, death rate is high here. But we're going to try it.
Got another piece of Easter egg and trivia for you here.
Oh, cool. Go for it.
So here in the prison, you will encounter a few other robots that are in jail with you, right?
Yeah.
They are all named after actual famous criminals. Like one's named Capone.
Oh,
One's named. God, I forget what's in the others were, but there's a lot of them are mobsters.
Oh, cool.
Or meows. Meow. 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 Yes.
We did good, by the way.
Yeah.
Was a good strat
You
over
said
there.
death rate was high, and here we are.
Yeah.
Cruising through.
I think I didn't jinx it this way this time.
Oh yeah. Now for the tuck tuck.
Okay, tuck tuck. This is also a nice strat to do because if you have like, oh, I need to.
I want to let Clementine in.
Yeah, that was my. Sorry. Stupid.
No.
Yeah, because if you don't let Clementine in at the first scene, that doesn't trigger the cutscene, and then you cannot like touch the
trigger.
the key.
Yeah.
Here, you don't have a prompt then.
Mm.
So I was like, huh, why didn't I get a prompt? I didn't let Clementine in, so my bad. So if you jump at the right time, this I think it's almost frame perfect here. Then you can instantly go to the cutscene. Saves a lot of time. But first we need to open the gate. And when we are opening the gate, all hell break loose because the Sentinels is getting warned. Yeah, we need to get out.
You know you're in trouble when the beat drops.
Yeah.
I believe this is called bobbing and weaving.
Indeed. Serpentine. Serpentine.
Oh, come on. Ugh. Okay, this is the longest one that I had so far. Only at marathons. It's like when the prompt comes, come on, go, you can do it.
Run, kitty, run, kitty, run, kitty.
Whee! So whole town is on alert now because of the tuk-tuk crossing down the street. Clementine is dropping us off where we need to be. So we have the battery and we have the keys of the subway and of the train. And now we can go towards the surface or to the engine room. While we are doing that, Clementine is going to like shook off every sentinel so we can safely go towards the end of the run.
Back to the subway.
Back to the subway where it all started.
Yet another Easter egg for you.
Okay.
There's a crowbar in that subway.
Half-Life 2.
Indeed.
Or Half-Life, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, still waiting for part 3.
Wouldn't hold my breath.
Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Same as Portal 3. Same as Left 4 Dead 3. You know? Cool titles, by the way. So we engaged power. And now everything is green, so green is good. We can go on. There we go. And that's going to be the final section of the game. That's the room. How's the room called? It's more like...
What, the control room?
Yeah, control room, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. The control room. And when we are at the control room, everything is like, control room? What do you think? What do you mean, control room? Yeah, the control room. The control room of the entire environment, the entire city. Because we are living in a box. In a round box. And our next objective is to free everyone that is now living inside the box. Free of Zergs, free of Sentinels, free of anything. So people, in this case robots, can live in happily harmony instead of like living in fear. So here's nothing on the hand. One guy is painting, one guy is like giving water to plants, but
Yeah, this place is pristine.
yeah, that was the correct word then. So we're gonna fire this up.
Now, for those who don't know the story of this game, we'll try not to spoil too much here, but B12 has been on a journey of his own throughout this entire game at this point, has come to a bit of a moment of self-discovery and self-awareness. Yeah, it kind of makes the ending even more poignant here when we get there. But I would recommend anybody who is watching this who hasn't played this game to go and play it casually and to experience the story, because the story is really, really awesome.
Yeah, it is. So, final section. The city is sealed. We are going to open the city. We are going to open the roof so light can shine upon us. But before we're going to do that, we're going to do a certain of hacks. And B12 is going to help us with that. So, first things first. Gonna fire up the control room here. First hack in progress. Firing everything up because yeah, everything is secured, everything is locked, so we cannot do anything. There we go. Gonna use the computers here for a bit, so every screen has been lit up. Oh, hello. There we go. And that's it for the center. Now we're going to go every machine. We're going to hack every machine because there are 3 locks we need to unlock. That's the 3 that controls the control room, the roof. So the system is locked. We need to unlock it. In order to do so, we're going to hack 3 places. This is the first place we're going to do. Yeah, this is. Oh, I was almost there. Want to use our pause here and let B12 do the rest. And we're gonna do that 2 more times.
Oh, but as you can see, every time you do one of these, B12 takes a little bit of damage.
Yeah, because it's very heavy.
Yeah, it's overloading his systems
Yeah,
a bit.
yeah, exactly. So second one. There we go. Hack. Boom. Now it's also B12 is also critical. Sad to see her go.
No,
You know,
do not want.
we don't want B12 to go.
Oh,
So sad.
especially if you know what you know after playing the game and reading everything. Again, we're not going to spoil it.
Nope. Nope.
Game may be 3 years old, but still, come on. We'll let you go and experience it. It's worth experiencing it for yourselves.
Yeah, for sure.
We do like spoiler-free runs.
Yeah.
Always nice.
For all we know, it's just, little robot. That's it. Little robot.
Yeah. So that's it. We'll save. And that's the last power that B12 has in her system to open the rooftop. So thank you, B12, for your input.
Your noble sacrifice.
Noble sacrifice. Great adventure that we're having. So yeah. Now the scenes of this game. Aww. Tears me up when I see that.
I want to hug the kitty.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sad.
Well, I have something to bring the joy in.
Please.
Please
If
do.
you look at our donation total, we have just hit 15,000 krona.
Thank you, chat.
And
What took us there?
Wow.
What took us there was 85 krona from Paulister,
Hey, Paul.
saying the donation total being just shy of 15K was bothering me.
Ah, it was
We
bothering me
agree.
too. So thank you so much.
Nice. Thank you so much.
That also went toward the Miss Chalice costume. So we're at
Excellent.
907 krona out of 5,000. So we're close to 1/5 of the way there. We
We're
can
almost 20%.
keep it going.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have just over an hour, maybe an hour and a half, probably
Oh.
something like that.
Yeah,
to,
no,
to
we
hit
got to
that.
pick up the pace, Chad. Come on.
We still
Yeah.
have time.
Fun fact. It's fun fact. It's personally close to me. Also, my mom is in chat, and she says I love that cat because of two
Aw.
reasons. Is that I had that cat the same race, the same color for over 15 years
Oh,
when I was a kid, and that cat called Mickey, and it's just the same cat. So I feel the the love still for this cat. And after this cat, I had my own cat for over 10 years, or over 5 or 10 years. Same race, same color, and called Bono. So yeah, it was one of
Back to the 80s and 90s.
yeah.
And 2000s.
Also, Bono is
2010s.
a favorite
2020s.
favorite singer of mine.
Yep.
So I'm hi, Mies mom.
Hi, Miss Mom.
Hi, Mies mom. And yeah, time is coming up, so I have the pedal ready.
Yep.
And when it turns out, so it's time.
Hey. GG's.
Yes.
Still underestimate.
Still underestimate. Woohoo! And that's the game. That's Stray.
Such a good game.
It's so wonderful. It's so clean. It's so nice. It's full of love, and as you see, it's an open ending.
Yes.
The robots are saved. The town is saved. Everyone is going to live in harmony. And Cat is, in my opinion, Stray is going to go out for the next adventure.
Yep.
So, reaching out to the developers, Kula and Viv, please give us Stray 2. Come
Yes.
on, you can do it.
We want it.
You know, Swan Morton, everyone else, give us Stray 2, please. Yeah, and for the timings, I have 129. That's not bad at all. My PB is 127. So a pretty good and decent run, if I may ask. I would like to thank Nordic for joining me as co-commentator.
Oh, it's my pleasure as always, me.
Thank you so much for pointing out the shenanigans
Yeah,
and
no
also the
worries.
Easter eggs.
No worries. Like I said, I love this game. This was one of my favorite casual games of 2022. So, Mrs. Nordic and I both fell in love with this game, played through it a couple of times, and wanted to explore every square inch of it. So to be able to sit here with you and watch a glitchless speed run, this was actually a treat for me. So,
Well, thank you
Mies,
so much.
Thank you so much for running this. Thank you for being here for this. It's been a pleasure as always, my friend.
Thank you so much. Also, the audience for tuning in, and tech hosts and everyone else on this event. This is not my last run because I'm going to run Devil May Cry later on this
Hell
day.
yeah, you are.
Yes. So, with no further ado, without running behind schedule, I would like to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much. And yeah, maybe I'll see you again later with the DMC run. So thank you so much. Back over to you, host.
Thank you very much. We will start getting set up for the next run, which is Secrets. So stay tuned. Take the opportunity now while we're getting set up to go get yourself some water, some snacks. You do not want to miss this next run here. We are still getting set up for Showcase 1. Secrets. Many secrets. You want to stay tuned for that. But we are going to play you a quick ad from Norwegian Kroner. So here we go. We are still getting set up for Showcase 1. I will take this moment to remind you that we have the Cuphead run coming up after Showcase 1, and there is an incentive to get some cosplay for our runner in a Miss Chalice costume. We are at 907 kroner out of 5,000 kroner. So if you donate during this next run, put it toward that incentive so we can hit that. And if we hit that, we will come very, very close to 100,000 kroner raised for Norwegian Kroner, which we have a very special surprise happening when we hit that. So you stay tuned for that, and hopefully we can hit that pretty quickly so you can all see what we have in store for you. We also have coming up later after Cuphead, Devil May Cry, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, and The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So it's a very good lineup, and stick around. while we are still getting set up, I'll remind everyone that we have prizes for you to win when you donate. If you donate a minimum of 100 krona, you can get entered for a custom emote pack. If you donate a minimum of 150 krona, you can get a knitted NSG sweater and get the chance to win it. If you donate a minimum of 50 krona, you can get Tanuki Sunset keys or Valheim keys. So put your money in toward those. All right, I think we are ready for showcase number 1. So welcome back to NSG Spring 2025. This event, we're raising money for Norges Blindeforbud, or the Norwegian Association of the Blind and Partially Sighted. You can donate with the links below the stream. We would also like to shout out BSG and UKSG for their continued support. So now it's time for Chrissy with Showcase 1.